Hey everybody, we're in Hong Kong at the moment as the couple travel. We arrived on Friday morning to Metro Park Hotel here in Causeway Bay. It's only a short 40-minute ride from the airport to our hotel in Hong Kong. We arrived at about 1 p.m. We couldn't check in till after 2, so we grabbed lunch here on the second floor in Du Parc. Nice food, a bit overpriced for a coffee, €7. Like, coffees are nice, but like for the kind of hotel, it's a 4-star hotel, but I wouldn't recommend paying €7 for a coffee. You know, there's better places you can get them cheaper, and they are nicer. So on the first day we ventured off out. We went down to the promenade. We had wonderful views of the city. Looking right across, you can see a Ferris wheel. A bit hazy, a bit smog. That's Hong Kong for you. Very humid, very humid, very warm. But the views down the promenade are just breathtaking. You know, you've no problem getting photos. People will take photos for you. They're all friendly down around there. You've no worries about people taking photos for you. Also, we actually, I should have said, there's a metro station like literally 2 minutes across the road. Very cheap, like 90 cents. It's really cheap, and it gets you straight down to promenade. You might have to take one change, but like, it's so easy to access. You know, I don't bother with the day pass because we don't use them enough. You know, we only kind of go to one place each day, so we try and make the most of the one day that we have. So that day we went to promenade. As I said, like, the views are amazing. People are so friendly down there. They'll take photos for you, no problem. And see right across to the other city. It's amazing. You have to be here to experience it, and I would recommend you do come here. So that evening we went down to C'est La Vie restaurant. We had a nice meal down there. Cocktails, a bit expensive, but worth it. Like, you know, really nice food there. But you're on holiday, so why not treat yourself? If you have the money, do it. You know, not saying that I have the money, I just do it, but I'm broke. But like, it's a party place down there, so when you come out, like, it's the streets hopping, you can't move, everyone is everywhere on top of you. Like, happy hour, every pub you go to is happy hour. We didn't really go to the bar down there because I feel I'm too old for it, but it's worth going down there. But like, we're going back there tonight to Porterhouse. Monday night now, this is our second last night, so we're going to Porterhouse. Should be a nice restaurant. So the following day, on Saturday, we went to Victoria Peak. We got the Peak Tram up, also known as the Fun Liquor. The queues are mental. For $90, you get the tram up, the Victoria Tram. The Peak Tram up to the top. But like, the queues, you'll be waiting nearly an hour. About 40 minutes to get your ticket, and then not about 20-30 minutes to queue up to get in. You know, it's really busy. To avoid all of that, don't go in the afternoon like we did. Go early in the morning. I'd advise by it. It's a lot quieter in the morning, so afternoon is just hectic madness. So after that, then after we came back, we ventured out again, and we went for dinner. I can't think of a restaurant, but like, you'd have no problem finding restaurants. What we normally do, is my advice is book your restaurants in advance, so you don't have to go looking for restaurants. We just have everything booked before we even arrive in Hong Kong. Everything is sorted for us. So anyway, on Sunday we went to a well-known area here, Times Square. Amazing down there. A big shopping centre. My partner in crime enjoyed it down there. Got a few bits. It's supposed to be Times Square of New York, but doesn't resemble New York. But it is must see down there. It really is. You know, it's hopping down there as well. Like, a few restaurants in the shopping centre. We went to one of them, Garlic something or another, worth trying. Yeah, but Times Square is really nice. I also should mention we did the Star Ferry across to the other side of the island. I'm not too sure, it's a Kowloon we went across to, but Star Ferry is only like $150. It's only like 45 cents. Throw that away. It's about 5-10 minute trip across to the other side of the city. I must see, really. They've got things going on over to the other side, and there's dancing competitions going on and all of that. You'll enjoy it. It is amazing over around there. So today on Monday we went to Lantau Island. We weren't too sure where we were going to go today. We were supposed to go yesterday, but there's been a typhoon warning in place. Grade 1, but I think that passed, so we decided to go to today. Lantau Island, come to Hong Kong, whether it's on a day trip or a 2-day, you have to visit Lantau Island. So once you get the ferry over, the ferry's what, $3 for the standard ferry, which takes an hour to get over, and if you want to go with the fast ferry, it gets over there in half an hour. It's $3.10. I should say that the ordinary ferry is $1.50 or something like that, and as I said, that's nothing. That's not much at all, really, to be honest. You know, you get over to the other side, then you've got a few shops around the one ATM. McDonald's. There's a bus station right out, bus depot right outside. Number 2 bus takes you right up to the Buddha, top of the Buddha. You get off there and look around. It's amazing. You've got the village. You've got the village there. It's nice work. We didn't do it all. The places that we did go to were Polin Monastery, where all the Buddhas are all lined up inside there. We took a few pictures today. It is worth going up there. As well as that, we went to the Buddha. There's 200 steps up to the Buddha. It is tiring walk, but you know what, at the end of the day, it's worth it. That's what you're on holiday for, to tire yourself out. Although it didn't help with the rain. We had torrential rain over there. We ended up buying ponchos for like $4 each. The cable car wasn't working, which is unfortunate because the typhoon warning in place, which was upgraded to 3. But so we ended up coming back again on the bus down. Also, I should say the bus is very cheap, $17. That's nothing. It takes you right up to the top. The only thing I was disappointed with was the lack of English there. I was disappointed with it. Like I thought, being a very touristy spot, they would have more English. But you'll get over it, you know. But it is definitely worth the trip. Once you come down, then there's beautiful views around the harbour. Before we went back, then there's views, breathtaking views around. I'm sure there's a lot much more to do. There's a lot more to do up in that island, up by the Buddha. Like, as I said, it's amazing up there. You do have to do it. So pretty much like that covers everything that we did in Hong Kong. Like, it's such an amazing city. The only thing I don't like about Hong Kong, it's very, very humid. Like, within a half an hour, you're just sweating your arse or your butt off. But look, you just have to drive on. It's smog as well. It's very hazy. We've set up a new Gmail account, so if you want to follow us or send us an email, we are couplewhotravel8589@gmail.com. I'm going to get better at this. We're going to add pictures and stuff. I'm just only getting to terms with it now. So look, we will do our best again. So our email address again is couplewhotravel8589@gmail.com. So please subscribe, like our channel. We would really appreciate it. We want to give you as much more as possible videos. So on Wednesday, we're venturing off to Bangkok. That should be interesting. We're staying in a 5-star this time, just to top off our journey home in Labua State Tower. So once we get there, and into 2 or 3 days, I will add another video, and I promise you I will. And we will update you on Bangkok as well as that. Thank you for listening to our video. Catch you again.